Welcome to another disturbing video by Jetskichuck that will keep you up all night. Disturbing, creepy, reality shifting reaction video. What's good? Ash in the building. Indigo King. Can you guys hear me all right? Indigo King. Will of Moon. Evans. Dale. Faith Alone. What's good, y'all? How everybody feeling? We are doing a reaction video. Shout out to Mind Rush for this extreme compilation. You already know, Evans. Let's get those likes up. Kevin, once we get 100 viewers in here, we will start the morning. Lori in the building, official Dark Waters member. Let's go. See if I can get chat popped up. There's my chat. Huge shout out to Mind Rush for this video. Link in the description. Don't tread on me, official member in the building. Official members. Once we get 100 in here, we're going to start it. You guys already know. Get those likes up. Question everything. You already know. John, what's good? I'm glad everybody can join me today. I appreciate you guys. We are going to get started shortly. I could take us to the stratosphere real quick. Don't worry, I got y'all. Y'all want to see the stratosphere while we wait? Hold on. We up there, baby. We in the space capsule. Looking down on planet Earth. Sandy in the building. We are in the space balloon. Uh-oh. 96, that's good enough. You better lock in and buckle up, bucko, because you're in for another exciting video on YouTube with starring your boy Jetskichuck. Y'all already know what's good. Let's get to it. You guys could already see where it's going. Again, shout out to Mind Rush for this video.
Hey, adrenaline junkies. Welcome to Mind Rush. This is where chaos meets speed.
Whoa, hold it. Evans with the 9.99. Let's go. Woo-hoo. Started off heavy. My goodness. Thank you, brother.
And every second is a pulse-pounding ride you won't want to miss. We've got mind-blowing chases, insane stunts, and non-stop action that'll have you glued to the screen. Ready to feel the rush?
Again, shout out Mind Rush. Link is in the description. Lots of exciting videos. Mind Rush.
November 23rd, 2019. A regular night turns wild on Georgia's State Route 400. A state trooper is patrolling when an urgent call from an Atlanta police officer crackles through the radio. A Mercedes-Benz is flying down the highway at over 125 miles per hour. Our trooper knows it's showtime and pulls over into the median, eyes peeled for that incoming blur. Moments later, the 90s model Mercedes zooms by, roaring like a jet. City streets give the suspect an edge. He's
How nice are the streets to have those lights? Where is it at? Did you see the arrow lights this city street have? Man, it must be nice to see pretty stuff like that.
reckless, blowing through red lights and intersections without a care. Meanwhile, our officers play it safe, slowing down to protect others.
Coming up to Piedmont Athletics, which should be 1080 with that view. Highway 7 will have 1080. Coming up to Piedmont, coming up to Peachtree, right? Clear left, clear right. Southbound on Lennox.
Oh, this is downtown somewhere.
Everywhere. Wrong side of the road, coming up to Buford now. Passing Buford, I think he's gonna try to get on, yeah, he's getting on 85 northbound, be advised.
But the game changes when the chase shifts back to the highway. Open roads are perfect for a pit maneuver.
Sorry, you said you did go 85 north? 85 northbound. I need the air, please. Pit maneuver, pit.
Do not reenact, reattempt anything you see in this video. Viewer discretion is advised.
Bound, he's getting back in it. He's trying to get back in it. Coming up to North Druid Hills. Coming in for another pit. I got a vehicle on the way. Police 76 trying to set up for another pit. We're taking the exit for North Druid Hills. Exit, we're southbound North Druid Hills.
Whoa, hold the phone. Buckle up, bucko. Apex is in the building. Let's go. The legend, Apex the legend. Official Dark Waters Explorer. Let's go.
76, take him. I believe he's setting up for a pit. 150, we're trying to block him in right now. We got him up on the curve. Loading up.
The suspect, 36-year-old Omid Sheikh Sajadi, comes out of the wreck with a few cuts from shattered glass. No surprise, rum and coke don't mix well with high-speed chases. Officers noted the telltale signs: the smell of alcohol, watery eyes, dilated pupils, and slurred speech. Omid ended the night with an arrest for DUI.
Omid was going crazy. Man, did you hear that officer when they both smacked each other? He said, you could feel that pit maneuver.
Reckless driving, fleeing, and more. And this wasn't his first run-in with the law. In 2013, Georgia's major fraud unit arrested him for a scheme involving luxury electronics and fake businesses. Edmond, Oklahoma.
Man, he was unstoppable. He was on his, he was going crazy, wasn't he? Joshua, what is good? Official Dark Waters 9 member. Let's go. Yeah, man. He was still trying to get away at the end. That's the crazy part. But it's over.
A city with about 95,000 residents. And on March 26, 2017, two guys who decided Walmart would be their next big heist. When local police got the shoplifting call, they soon spotted a car matching the suspect's description and moved in for a traffic stop. But these two weren't planning on a peaceful surrender. They were about to make their day a whole lot worse.
Man, they are zooming. What is that? His what do you call that? Not the tailpipe. I can't think of it. Fender, I guess. And what is that? That looks like a Trailblazer or a Chevy, doesn't it? The Envoy. That's a big car to be moving that fast, man.
With some distance gained, the thieves probably thought they'd left trouble in the dust. But several minutes later, our determined officer caught up, and panic set in.
They're going too crazy. Tom, what's good? Tom the legend in here. Huge shout out to Tom. Welcome. Several Designs. Just finished the last episode. Yes, sir. It's a double up today. We double dipping that chicken nugget. Today's a good day. But yeah, huge shout out to Tom. Welcome. Let's go Detroit. Gary, what up?
chase came to an abrupt end. Surrounded by police, the car's occupants had no place to run. One suspect popped his head out only to duck back inside like a nervous whack-a-mole. Nice try, but there was no hiding this time. The officers discovered 4 people in the car, and everyone got a trip to the local hospital. But only 2 were cuffed in the end. The unlucky duo, 25-year-old Lamont Benjamin and 27-year-old Sean Bruner. Turns out the other 2 passengers weren't involved in the theft or the chaotic chase.
Man, he's lucky to get out that car like that, man. He got out like there was nothing wrong. Don't tread on me. You already know. Rumac, I'm gonna start the next episode after the live. Hey, let's go. Yeah, that whack-a-mole skit is crazy.
You've probably heard the acronym BOLO in movies or TV shows. It stands for Be on the Lookout, and it's what police use when they need eyes everywhere for a suspicious vehicle or person. On January 8, 2022, Florida Highway Patrol Trooper Wesley Dixon was on a routine patrol in Jefferson County when he noticed a black sedan failing to move over for stopped emergency vehicles. Trooper Dixon caught up to the car but kept things cool. No lights, no sirens. Not yet. He wanted to check those plates without tipping off the driver. The results? The car was registered to Stephen Spencer Clary of Orlando, Florida. And here's where things got serious. Stephen was tied to a nationwide BOLO for a recent homicide in Orlando. Witnesses had spotted his car speeding away from the scene, and Orlando PD had more than a few reasons to think he was their guy. With his record of reckless behavior, it's not hard to see why.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the pit maneuver. I think he was just trying to look at him, see who it was. Casey had just got the notification. Let's go. They going for it. Those dogs ready, ain't they? Huge shout out to Tom with the 20 gifted memberships. Wow, that was huge. Mikey, Heather, Jason, Sasha, Sammy, Carrie, Queen, Mystery, Above the Rest. Man, Tom just blessed us. Thank you, Tom. Tom the GOAT. Greatest of all time. That's huge, brother. Thank you. Official Dark Waters 9 member. Man, we got one of the best communities, man. I do not care. Man, I feel like the Spartans. Just get 300 of y'all. We can take on 10,000. That's how I feel. Man, you guys are the best.
About a dozen officers recorded the dramatic end with their own cameras. In the end, Stephen Clary was taken into custody and charged with fleeing and eluding law enforcement. The homicide investigation? Still active and ongoing. We'll have to stay tuned for what comes next in that chapter. June 9th, 2024 was not your average day for Arkansas State Trooper Robert Rome. While on patrol, he spotted a suspicious guy lounging on a motorcycle near a gas station. After making a smooth U-turn at a nearby station, the biker decided to hit the throttle and bolt down a side street, kicking off an adrenaline-pumping high-speed chase through residential neighborhoods. Radar guns clocked him at speeds pushing 130 miles per hour, making it way too risky for officers to
130, he's going crazy. On a bike, crotch rocket. What do you guys think it is? A 700, 900 CBR?
attempt a pit maneuver.
What did he just do? Ash a cigarette, or did he hit the turn signal? That was crazy. A 600 definitely? Oh, okay.
His off-road swerves left everyone wondering. Was he trying to shake the cops, or just struggling to control a bike that had taken a few love taps from Trooper Rome's front bumper?
I thought that sidewalk was going to get him, honestly. I'm watching, I'm like, and saw him hit that sidewalk. He hit a little too hard. He's still in there, ain't he?
Senior lane or North 8th. Back to North and North. Clear, clear, clear. We're about 50 right now. Back on it.
If you guys are just joining us, make sure you hit that like button. If you're watching on the TV, grab your phone, smash that like, and make sure you subscribe. It really helps your boy a lot. And shout out Mind Rush for this video. Link in the description.
Back on the
Man, he's hitting it, isn't he? He's hitting it.
The suspect pushed into a long, hilly stretch of road, probably thinking that if he broke sight, he could make a slick turn and vanish down a side street. Or maybe he had an even bolder plan: make it to Oklahoma and hope the police would back off.
Don't ask me how I know, but you know, I think if you switch jurisdictions, that they back up off you, because they can't do nothing in the other states, but they can tell them, hey, so and so's on the way, get ready.
Back on familiar roads, the suspect wove through traffic, pulling every trick in the book to shake his pursuers. Enter Trooper Diego Araujo, taking over as the lead when Rome got boxed in. We'll ride shotgun with Araujo until the grand finale, where our would-be daredevil takes an off-road tumble, bringing the chase to a screeching halt. The suspect's name remains a mystery, and we're left guessing what charges he faced. Footage suggests he might have run because of a small stash of marijuana. Ironically, the officers said he could have walked away with just a misdemeanor, but now he's looking at a stack of felonies. Turns out most of that chatter went over the suspect's head. He didn't speak English. Cue one officer reading him his Miranda rights in Spanish. Talk about an international twist. French biker.
He was mad. Did you hear him? Leave his hat on the ground so we can stomp on it.
Cops don't play around. This particular officer was on a mission, tearing down a narrow highway shoulder in pursuit of a T-Max bike. Watch as he maneuvers with laser focus, hot on the suspect's trail.
He's riding with them.
Our suspect, wearing a bright green vest, not exactly the best choice for a subtle escape, cuts into the left lane. It's safe to say he didn't plan on a high-speed getaway that day. As he veers right, he nearly sideswipes the officer's bike, despite the open lane ahead. The officer quickly cuffs him and assesses the scene. March 6, 2021. Just another day for a Georgia State police officer stationed at the corner of Andrew Young and Centennial Olympic Park. That is until the sound of screeching tires shattered the calm. Enter a black and red Dodge Charger burning rubber down the street. Here's the thing about speeding in a dense metro area. Traffic and stoplights are your worst enemies when the cops show up. The driver, who later turned out to be Jimmy Turner, decided to turn the streets of downtown Atlanta into his racetrack, putting countless lives at risk as he floored it and led officers on a high-speed chase. According to Jimmy, panic set in when he saw the flashing lights behind him. But "I was scared" doesn't quite cut it when you're tearing through traffic, slamming into civilian cars, and coming within inches of mowing down 3 pedestrians before crashing.
Just turn off to Ivan Allen Jr. Boulevard. confirm you just wrecked into a vehicle on highway.
While the exact charges against
Jimmy's
Jimmy
outta there.
remain unclear, you can bet they involved fleeing, reckless driving, and generally being a hazard to everyone around him. Thankfully, the innocent drivers he hit walked away with only minor injuries. Jimmy's wild ride, not so lucky.
It's over, Jimmy.
Arkansas State Trooper Jacob Byrd is no rookie when it comes to high-speed chases. Since joining the force in 2020, he's been in the thick of dozens of pursuits and close calls, some of which you might recognize from this very channel. May 22, 2024, started like any other day for Trooper Byrd as he patrolled southwestern Little Rock. But things took a sharp turn when he spotted a suspicious white Charger cruising by. With instincts on high alert, he turned around and followed the car, eventually closing in to run its plates. Bingo. Expired tags. That was all Byrd needed to spring into action, pulling the suspect over and kicking off a chase that would soon have them barreling up the wrong side of the highway.
This Charger, what do you think? It's a Hellcat? Lawana in the building. I just want to shove an annoying driver out the way. Hey, it happens, man. The speed limit's 40 and someone's doing 29 in front of you. It's like, hey, you gotta speed up a little bit. It says they got those SRT Hellcat cop cars. Yeah, that sound like he got something to SRT8 at least. GTA 6.
We never got the name of the driver, but we do know the consequences. Felony fleeing, driving without a license, and expired tags. Oh, and a little extra kicker. Police found a Taurus 9mm pistol inside the car. With an added charge for illegal possession, it's safe to say he wasn't supposed to have it. August 10th, 2024 was shaping up to be a memorable day for Arkansas State Trooper Blaine Middlecoff. He was patrolling Highway 158 near the Tennessee border when an active bolo for a stolen Dodge Charger out of Memphis came through. At around 6:30 p.m., Trooper Middlecoff's eyes locked onto a Charger that fit the description. Sliding in behind, he inched close enough to read the tags. Turns out, this car thief was clever enough to swap the high-performance vehicle's VIN, but forgot one little detail: changing the plates. Confirming it was the stolen car, Middlecoff lit up the sirens, and the chase was on.
These are country roads. All you gotta do is stay straight.
Arkansas's long, straight highways gave the suspect a brief advantage. With the Hellcat's engine howling, the Charger hit speeds over 160 miles per hour, blowing through stop signs and zipping past oncoming traffic. Meanwhile, Trooper Middlecoff had to slow down at intersections. Public safety comes first, after all. For a moment, it looked like the suspect might be out of sight for good. Moments later, the stolen car came back into view, but not how anyone expected.
He wrecked out. He got fired.
A stolen Hellcat.
Trooper Middlecoff found a battered-looking man, Devondre James, leaning against a house near the crash site. Devondre claimed he was an innocent bystander hit by the speeding Hellcat driver. Nice try, Devondre. Our trooper wasn't buying it. Paramedics arrived and airlifted Devondre to a hospital, while firefighters tended to the mangled Charger. Once he was patched up and ready for release, police slapped on the cuffs and officially arrested him for his high-speed joyride. As for the Charger, let's just say it's doubtful the owner would want it back in that condition. In Thailand, law enforcement is under the command of the Royal Thai Police, often considered the fourth.
That Charger, man, is over with. I know that owner is furious. Man. What they doing in Thailand, y'all?
Branch of the Thai Armed Forces due to their rigorous training. And in June 2021, some of these officers were on a special mission, stopping a local street gang of teenagers on motorcycles. A few bike cops managed to intercept the gang as they hit an intersection, hoping to snag at least a few of the troublemakers. They couldn't catch them all, but even stopping a few would be a victory. The exact number of arrests that day remains a mystery, as the footage cuts off before we see the full roundup. But not before one determined Royal Thai officer sets his sights on one of the younger bikers. With baton in hand and a stern look, he signaled for the kid to stop.
Oh my goodness, did you see the kid looking? It's not funny, but he's like, please don't hit me. And he got that metal baton like, look, I'm about to strike you, you know? Man.
The clip ends just as the intensity peaks, but it appears the teen's death-defying sprint came to an emotional stop. Word has it, he was crying and hoping to avoid the cuffs. Can't say we blame him. Lesson learned the hard way. April 14th, 2023. State Trooper Tyler Langley is on the lookout near Route 64 in Conway, Arkansas, keeping his eyes peeled for a suspect on a high-performance sports bike. Finally, he spots him attempting to merge back onto the highway.
Man, he caught him at the last second. He had him with that father grip, didn't he? He tried to tell him. I think that was in Taiwan.
But as soon as the suspect clocks Trooper Langley, he does a quick spin and guns it down I-40 East, nearly leaving the officer in his wake. With traffic on his side, the biker has the upper hand, darting effortlessly between cars while Trooper Langley has to wait for openings to move.
Man, you got to know how to ride to even be the confidence. I never been on a bike before in my life, but I want to go, y'all. In Japan, they don't play that. I bet.
The biker could have taken an exit long ago, vanishing into the maze of side streets. Trooper Langley radios in with an update, confirming that the suspect is still racing down I-40 East. Unfortunately, traffic keeps slowing him down, and eventually he has no choice but to call off the chase. Whether the police manage to catch up with the speedy rider later remains a mystery.
He lost his 2 stars. He had 2 stars and he lost them. GTA 6 style, 2 stars gone. They said he could have hit the side streets and got away with it.
On August 8, 2017, one of those officers found himself in a high-speed pursuit with a sports bike that wasn't playing by the rules.
All right, we got another motorcycle chase. This one has copyright music, so I can't let this bang, but we will narrate it. I thought it was a motorcycle chase, but it looks like he took, oh yeah, you can see him all the way up there. See, that's the advantages of going in a motorcycle versus, you know, these cars, because look how good you can navigate, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like any experienced motorcyclist that has no fear, you know, they can definitely, you know, it's a good chance they might get away. Whenever it's a car versus a motorcycle, I wonder if they motorcycle other people, other motorcycles within the cops to get them. Like, yo, we need the motorcycle unit. Look, he's a rider. He's got the full getup. Damn, they not gonna throw him on the ground? They casually letting him park his bike? That was crazy. That was the most gentlest motorcycle catch I ever seen in my life.
Running at night, even...
Hold on, let me see how far that claim went. Super bike, man. Did you see what he was rocking? That was crazy. $51. All right, yeah, we can bang it.
Worse. But running from the police at night on a high-speed motorcycle. Long enough to cross the border in Tennessee. Troopers Hobbs, Weaver, and Shackelford weren't about to let that happen.
Oh, this got motorcycle comps for days. I probably only seen like 3 of these in my life, to be honest with you. Because you got to be super brave I'm not taking any chances, you know? If I'm on a bike and they want me for something, you know, I'm like, hey, what's the problem? This can end badly in so many different ways. But on that jet ski, I'm gone. You're gonna have to hit quantum mode to catch me. And I see with a lot of these, they're just trying to get to the point for them to slow down, or they're waiting on them to mess up, basically. Oh no, he's gonna give him a little nudge.
As they hit a sharp turn, Hobbs positioned himself on the biker's left side, waiting for that inevitable moment. And it came. The biker lost control, and the chase ended with police slapping on the cuffs and securing the suspect. That's when he started complaining about back pain, prompting a visit from medical personnel. Lesson of the day? If you run from the police on a motorcycle, don't act surprised when things end with sirens and sore muscles. This guy will have plenty of time behind bars to rethink his nighttime joyrides. Car accidents are stressful, no doubt, but staying calm and level-headed is key. One thing you shouldn't do, blow things.
Oh man. If you're just joining us, be sure you hit that like button because it's about to get hilarious. Thank you, Lori. You know, we couldn't play the music that they had on the video, but we kept it rolling.
Things way out of proportion. Unfortunately, that's exactly what happened when a Wisconsin DoorDash driver rear-ended a pickup truck at a green light.
I have food in my car! I have food in my car!
You need to calm
I have food in my car!
down. You need to calm
I have food in my car!
Stand over here.
Leave me alone. I'm in front of
Enter Kayla Guitar, a local driver with a flair for drama. According to her, the truck driver didn't move when the light turned green, so she
What is she, like one of those door dashers, or was she hungry? I don't know what's going on here.
made the logical choice. She hit him. No, Kayla, this isn't the end of the world, but it might be the end of your 5-star rating. Our responding officers showed up and did their best to keep things professional, even when Kayla was less than cooperative.
There's an accident. Why are you yelling? Why are you freaking out?
Because I'm in the middle of work!
Okay, well, you're not going anywhere.
I'm not going
Chris,
anywhere!
get over here.
I'm not going anywhere! You need to get here now. These cops they're pinning me to a corner.
Yeah, we're trying to gather information so we can get you out of here.
I'm in front of Pickett City.
Okay?
Kayla.
My car is
Kayla.
My car is I need to Are you saying it's gonna start?
Let's be real here. Insurance was Kayla's least concern. In her mind, this minor fender bender was a catastrophic event that left her car in ruins. Sorry, Kayla, but we're all chuckling. And no, we're not laughing with you.
We're not here to arrest you.
Kayla, can we sit over here, please?
Please, no!
Kayla,
Get here now, please!
we just have to conduct
Get
an
here
accident
now!
investigation, okay?
Get here now!
Whoever she yelling at, get here now. I guarantee he like, yeah, this is how it is. Get here now. Yep, I'm on my way. He said, man, I'm hopping on a game.
This could be solved very...
I didn't do anything! nothing. I didn't do anything.
Kayla, get out of the street. Get out of the street.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh my God.
Your radiator's not.
Shut up!
You should be able to drive. You're not leaving.
Man, these cops got patience, man. I feel like any other cop, they been would have been on that BS.
The light was green! It was green!
How much yours?
Yeah, I know. Great. Funny. Great. Get away from me.
This is how it accident.
Don't talk to me!
Kayla, why are you freaking
Don't
out?
talk to me!
Why are you freaking out?
Look how red she turns. Like you can literally see her face go from you know, very red.
Great. Funny. Great. Get away from me.
This is how it accident.
Don't talk to me!
Kayla, why are you freaking
Don't
out?
talk to me!
Why are you freaking out?
You want to tell us what
Like a cartoon character, you know, and like they really be getting animated in red. That's crazy.
happened?
No! The light was green. He didn't go!
You want the case number?
No.
For a brief moment, she seemed to cool off, but it didn't last. She flared up again when the officers asked to snap some photos of the damage. Actually, Kayla, it's not the end of the world. And yes, it can be fixed. It's not rocket science. By this point, the officers seemed to find a bit of amusement in her over-the-top reactions. Maybe one last attempt to check on that insurance.
Which one of y'all said she got some vrills? Y'all crazy. Somebody said she got a couple vril in her. Damn.
Status will do the trick.
To provide insurance.
I don't have the information!
Then who is it, Kayla?
I don't know!
Okay, I'm not gonna put up with that. We're done. I'm not putting
In the end, Kayla was charged with disorderly conduct, and rumor has it she also got a citation for driving without proof of insurance. Whether anything else came out of this melodramatic encounter, or if her car ever got fixed, remains a mystery. One thing we do know, someone out there never got their DoorDash dinner that night.
You were into the car. Yeah. So that ticket and then no insurance. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Easy enough. My goodness.
Arkansas State Trooper Trevoris Tatum was patrolling just 10 miles southwest of Little Rock when he caught a jaw-dropping sight, a young guy on a blue dirt bike popping a wheelie right in front of him. Trooper Tatum didn't waste a second, flipping on his lights and making a swift U-turn to pull the daredevil over.
Yo, shout out Joe Towers, $5. The best content on YouTube. Woohoo! Thank you, Joe, man. I always appreciate you, brother.
For a moment, it seemed like the rider was going to comply. But nope. He cranked the throttle and took off.
Stop, state police.
He's not stopping. He got one of those Sons of Anarchy hats. The bucket motorcycle hat. That's kind of swagged out. I like it. I'm not going to lie. I like those hats. If I rode, I wouldn't mind having one of them boys.
Stop.
Did y'all hear the officer getting sassy? Stop.
For a moment, it seemed like the rider was going to comply. But nope. He cranked the throttle and took off.
Stop, state police, stop.
Okay, we're on take 130.
That officer got sassy.
On these side streets, the dirt bike had the upper hand, weaving through traffic and zipping through parking lots like it was built for this.
This officer might be on that new Diddy unit, that Diddy pursuit team. Let me quit, man. He's that
Trooper Tatum eventually lost sight of the bike, but the ride wasn't over. Enter Trooper William Cash, who spotted someone matching the description in another parking lot. And just like that, the chase was back on.
Coming up on Otter Creek. Speeds 70, 90. Getting back on the service road, Otter Creek.
Back on the service road.
Real quick, that corner one.
The police lost visual, and the chase was called off.
Yo, what up, Brad? Official Dark Waters 9 research team in the building now. What's good?
Whether the biker was ever caught, or if a better description surfaced, remains a mystery. One thing's for sure. Running from the cops is never a smart move. This kid got lucky, but luck ran out fast. Try it again, and the odds will be stacked against him. Thanks for riding the adrenaline wave with us here at...
Jeez, that's crazy. Man. Take me to the submersible. That officer was on one. Y'all hilarious. But yeah, man. I wanted to show y'all something on our next live. Guess what? Y'all been asking a lot about this, and I got it, y'all. Y'all been asking a lot about it. Of course, we got the scriptures. And we got the Navigator Who Crossed the Ice Walls trilogy. For all you guys that really enjoyed that Ice Wall trilogy I did like 4 or 5 videos on it actually. I'm gonna do a live where we actually finish the entire book. And not only are we gonna finish the book, your boy bought the whole series. You know, the first one, this was the first one. The Navigator Who Crossed the Ice Walls. So when we had homegirl reading the book, we barely got through half of this one. And there's 2 more books to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they're 100% fact and, you know, we're going to ride off them, but we're going to see what type of gems we can pull from it is all I'm saying. So, yeah, we're going to definitely be doing a live dedicated to that. and I'm gonna have some slides for us, you know. I'm gonna make it interesting, and you know, it's gonna be a fun stream. And then just to do our own research, we're gonna be doing some cross-referencing with stuff beyond the ice and stuff here. Cause you know I got the, you see it, holographic like a Charizard card. You know? This has some juicy stuff in here. This one has some juicy stuff. So we're going into Dark Waters 10 with this stuff. This is new waters, guys. I just want to show y'all a little bit in here, what's in here. I never used to be a reader, guys. The only thing I really read like that was my Bible. But other than my Bible, I don't really read like that, to be real with y'all. So this is like the first time I feel like interested in reading something and learning more about it, you know? And you know, these TikToks, you know, can only do so much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love diving in them and, you know, all these different reactions. But, you know, it's time for us to take it to the next level and get our read on. Look at this book. Look at all this different stuff they got. They're talking about the recent mud floods. Like they have a whole chapter dedicated to the recent mud floods, all the different correlations. Sphinx. Look at how interesting this is. They found Sphinx everywhere. These griffins, and they show you where they find them, you know? Stuff that we can't really figure out where this stuff's been from. Dang, my mic turned off by accident and I lost my page. That was an interesting one with the Sphinx. I damn near want to jump in that right now, to be honest with you guys. Like I'm not going to go through this entire book, but I'm just giving you guys a quick little sample, you know. Energy star forts? What? I've done videos on that. And look, it literally shows us where all the star forts are. You know? Make sure you guys follow me on Facebook and make sure you follow me on TikTok, because I'm going to start doing my own TikToks and, you know, using some of this information I'm finding out from reading these books. You know, I'm going to start reading a lot more, guys, and we're going to have live streams dedicated to this. You know, I just wanted to kick it with y'all, to be honest, tonight. So that's why I did that reaction video. And I want to make this more thought out. Like we have like subjects we're going to tackle each live stream. Like one live stream we'll do just beyond the ice wall and do different correlations we can find and different deep dives we can do within the, you know, submersible while we're reading. Like we can take breaks from reading the chapter book, and then we'll dive into the submersible and connect key points or do some research in some other books. Like really get our research on for entertainment purposes only. You know, getting deep as we can. You know, we trying to touch the bottom. Look at these star forts. That green effect makes it look cool, don't it? You know, we can literally do a live stream about star forts, and then we can do a deep dive into Denmark, or we can do a deep dive into Portugal. You know, they got pages, man. They got pages of star forts, guys. Look, they got love and healing centers. You know? So much to talk about. They got a place called the Sunken Gardens. We can do some. Let's all right, Sunken Gardens. Let's see what we can find. Let's jump on the wires and let's test it out. The Sunken Gardens, eh? Louisiana Purchase Sunken Gardens. Damn, see, look, I ain't making this up. When we look up Sunken Gardens, look, they say it's a government building, right? Let's see what they say. Do you StreamYard or talk live with subs? Yeah, I talk live with subs. You know, we'll do a time when everyone can, you know, jump on the scene and say something. You know, I've done that before. I'll jump in Discord, you know, or I might have y'all come to my website. You know, I might put a little plug in on my website. You know, but it'll probably be on Discord if I do it soon. But look, again, this all stemmed from this book. We saw Sunken Gardens, right? Grand view from the Sunken Gardens. This is just how we do our cross-referencing and how we just look stuff up. And look what we found, y'all. The Sunken Gardens, a government building, Louisiana Purchase Exposition. Okay, what they gonna tell us? This is one photographic print. So nobody knows what's going on with this building. Here, I'll get you a Discord link. There's my Discordio. Evans with the 1999. Damn. Let's go. Be sure you guys be sure you guys follow me on Twitch. And huge shout out to Evans 970 for the 1999. You're not related to me, are you? Because I do got some Evans in my family. But yeah, be sure you join me on Discord. So when I do, and you can submit stuff you want to talk about, you know, because they're not bringing this stuff up. The Sunken Gardens. This is just off one page, guys. Again, Evans, thank you. That was huge. Let's do it again. Let's do one more, okay? When we going beyond the ice wall soon, I might do it tomorrow or it might be Friday or Saturday. It's gonna be one of those days. But when we go beyond the ice wall, best believe we're gonna be doing our deep dives like how we're doing now. I'm not done. Let's see what else we can do. Cause nobody's really talking about it. Whoops, y'all can't see it. We're gonna touch the bottom, Joe. We're gonna go as deep as we possibly can. Once we're on page 7 on Google and they're no longer talking about this. That's until we search the entire canvas for everything. That's when we're gonna stop it. But yeah, guys, look at this. The Sunken Gardens. Have you guys ever heard about this? Nobody's really talking about the sunken gardens. I'm trying to see were they growing fruit? You know, were they growing some type of fruit? They might have had some plants that's extinct. You know? Let's see what TikTok's talking about. With the sunken gardens. That just sounds beautiful. The sunken gardens. I'd be so scared pulling up TikTok every time because it's like, what are they going to show for that first video as soon as I type it in? What are they going to show me? What are they going to show me?
How's New York all the way over here? Ohio.
All right, let's see what he's talking about. Nobody's really talking about anything. These sunken gardens. So let's see what he's talking about.
Ohio, New York, Massachusetts, Minnesota. This is the ground plans of the Louisiana Purchase explosion. St. Louis, Missouri, 1904. Keyword 1904. Now first look at look at that. You see how the south is up north and the north is down south and the west is east and the east is west. So you see how they flipped already? They didn't flip the compass. So now everybody's direction is off whenever they're looking for something particularly, or whenever they're trying to see where something is or what something is. So key word that I want people to see, yeah, because north ain't south and south ain't north and east ain't west and west ain't east. Ground plans, it says 1904, right? So Morocco wasn't even founded till 1952. So what is this? You sure this ain't the ancient Jerusalem and ancient Morocco right over here next to Illinois? California was right over here, Temple Inn, you see Japan, right? You see a bunch of little places. Hold on, you see Great Britain. Yes, this is on this land. You see Sweden, you see Cuba, you see China, you see...
These might be where each, within the Louisiana Purchase, like the World Expo, this could literally be the different, centers for each one. What's the word I'm looking for? Attractions almost. Like you got people from America over here, you got people from Japan over here, all these people within the Louisiana Purchase. That's what I'm getting when we look at the ground plans for the Louisiana Purchase World Fair right here.
See Belgium, yup, Austria, all of these places were over here and took the Jerusalem from over here and threw it over there. They took Morocco from over here and threw it over there because we can find letters from George Washington writing to the Sultan of Morocco. So if the Morocco that's established over there in 1952, if that was just established, then this must have been the Morocco he was writing to. Or Cairo, shall I say. You got a Cairo, Illinois, and they say they...
Now, I'm not saying they not over here. I'm just saying what this specific map he's showing us, because this is the Louisiana Purchase World Fair Expo plan is what he's showing us. That's all I'm saying.
Cahokia mounds, we got a lot of mounds over here. We were mound builders. They didn't want to call us pyramid builders, they called us mound builders. You see, we got Tennessee over here, Idaho, fraternity, you see what I'm saying? Look at that. Virginia, Georgia, come on, man. See, Missouri was way up here. So we in Missouri. I'm in Missouri right now, but how Missouri way up here? How is this a map of the land that I'm on right now? But Missouri is just this little teeny place next to Louisiana and Wisconsin and Ohio, New York. Why is New York all the way over here? How is New York all the way over here? Ohio, New York, Massachusetts, Minnesota. So clearly we had these places. North Jerusalem. For those who claim they're Israelites but don't even know where Israel is, this is Jerusalem, the holy city, buddy. Sorry, you got Iowa, you got Mississippi, and mind you, if you're wondering why it looks so confusing, you should be.
They flipped the compass. XLR, we just have to balance into the treasures and mystery and wisdom. That's what I call eat the meat, spit out the bones. Take what you can get, the gems. You see them? It's out here. Yeah, guys, it gets crazy. All right, somebody said look up Torture Castle. I don't know if I can play that video, but we can look it up real quick, see if we can get some quick snaps of it. A medieval dungeon. Damn. Torture Castle. I forgot we had dungeons. We've been looking at catacombs so much, we forgot about the dungeons. Let me see if I can get a video. We can play it with no music and we'll be safe. Torture Castle. Was it in British? Where was it at? All right, it says the horrifying torture of a castle oubliette. Is this where you went? Oh, Golem, I might not be able to play it on YouTube. I gotta make sure it's not copywritten material or else I'll get in trouble. But I will do it in the future though. Be more prepared for it. Often this prison was built as a very narrow passage, not even wide enough for the prisoner to sit or kneel down. Most times the prisoner would break. Ooh. Yeah, it sounds out cold. You believe it? I know I be pronouncing stuff wrong all the time. Damn, that look like a bunch of spiders or something creepy down there. Yeah, that's a good idea, guys. I'm gonna write it down so I won't forget about it. If I can find my pen. Make sure you guys remind me, man. Oubliette Castle. I'm gonna be looking into them, man. But yeah, that's just an example of how we're gonna be going deep, doing our deep dives, man. Hold on, I'm gonna show all you guys my books real quick before I get off. I had to get the hardcover because I'm like, yeah, we're gonna be tearing that book up, so I need the hardcover. This is probably my favorite, and probably this is the only one I looked at, to be honest. We found that garden in this one. That's just one page of 300. This is the one Cultivate Elevate keeps referring to. When he showed us, when Cultivate Elevate, when he showed us that, what was it? It was it was like the Ferris wheel that had like the size of a bus for like each person to walk on. Imagine a Ferris wheel and it's like a bus hanging at each little part people are supposed to be at. You know, this is the first, that's where I got these from, to be honest. Shout out Cultivate and Elevate. These were the other two that came with the first pink book I showed you. So there's two different volumes to it. Look on the back. They show Atlantis or the Eye of the Sahara on the back. You know, these books ain't playing. I damn near want to talk about that. Damn. I just opened it up. And look how hard this book's going. They're talking about crystals, the crystal cave, and they're talking about the different chakra points, I believe. This is on the Tartarian book, by the way. They going crazy. Look at this. Giant weapons from giants. Giants used to wield these weapons. We could do a whole episode just on giant weapons, to be honest with y'all. That would be a great deep dive. And they got pages of that, guys. Look at these giant demonic doors. That first door, the bigger door on your right, that looks like a door straight from hell, don't it? And they talking about the Moors. One world, one America. When the Moors lived in peace and harmony. I would love to kick open a big door like that to go in somewhere. Are you kidding me? They found giant typewriters? That's outrageous. They found the oversized typewriters that giants used to type on. Smithsonian admits to the destructions of thousands of giant human skeletons in the early 900s. Shout out Evans for the $4.99. Let's go. Look, Smithsonian admits to the destruction of thousands of giant human skeletons in the early 1900s. Oh, they did they? The Great Smithsonian Destruction and Cover-Up of Giant Skeletons. Man, they got... Just to tell you how deep they go into it, I'm just going to read the first paragraph. They got like 10 pages just on that, but I'll just read just the first paragraph. It says the U.S. Supreme Court ruling has forced the Smithsonian Institute to release classified papers dating from the early 1900s that proves the organization was involved in a major historic cover-up for entertainment purposes only. Don't come for me. The cover-up destroyed the evidence showing giant human remains, and the tens of thousands had even been uncovered all across America. And they go into detail to show you the locations. They go into detail to show you the locations, and I'm telling y'all, they talk about all different types of giants, and they got newsletters of the giants, man. You know the news is going to talk about it. I'm not gonna read it without y'all. I promise y'all that. I'm not gonna sit here and just soak up all the information on my own. Even though I really don't want to. I want to do it with y'all, but I just want y'all to know that it's coming, y'all. I'm excited for it. But I want to make it like, I don't know, have like some theme music or have like a smooth piano playing in the background while we, I need to set it up. I just can't wing it like how I be doing most of my lives. You know what I'm saying? I want to have I'm trying to evolve, y'all. I'm trying to evolve us to the next level. And while I'm saying evolve, check this out. I'm really not supposed to be talking about this, but I'll share it with you guys. Uh-oh. 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 I'm not supposed to be talking about this, guys. But I'm gonna share it with y'all. I'm gonna share it with y'all. This is the official, like a referee whistle Dark Waters 9 website. You know, this is where I'm gonna post fan art, because some people gave me some fan art. Shout out at Astute Media, where he made the official Dark Waters 9 jet ski. That boy bad, ain't it? There go your boy. And there go the jet wing. But guys, this is the official darkwaters9.com. This is where I'm going to be putting the merch. I'm going to be uploading more episodes. If you want to submit a video or something, or submit a picture, you know, I'm going to be putting all of our deep dives in here. I'm going to add new tabs. Like you see how it says Dark Waters Home right here? I'm going to change that to like Tartarian. I'm going to have different UFOs. I'm going to have different titles, man. But your boy be working, man. I be trying to get y'all videos every single day if I can. I think I take Mondays and Tuesdays off if I do, because that's like the least time everyone be on. I've noticed on my insights. But if I'm feeling great, I'll keep going, man. 24/7, 365 every day I'll post, you know. But I be feeling it sometimes, y'all. But I feel good right now. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, this is where this is the official Dark Waters 9. You know, and if you guys got contents or article you want to post, we can talk about it, man. I had a whole bunch of pages on here, but I gotta work it out, y'all. But yeah, this is the official website, and I'm gonna have merch up here soon. Darkwaters9.com. I'm gonna be adding it even better. I might even come out with an app, because I have worked with apps in the past, and it's not hard for me to create an app where we all could talk on the app, and you know, your boy's a little bit tech savvy. You know, if I have an idea for something, I can pretty much get it done. You know, it just takes time. You know, I only get 24 hours in the day. But yeah, if you want to contact me, get in touch, keep your head on a straight swivel. There's your boy's official Dark Waters 9 email that I don't use, that I need to. Jetskichuck at darkwaters9.com. We official, y'all. I just got to get this merch out to y'all to really make it official. And I'm wearing my merch, man. I have Dark Waters 9, you know. But yeah, your boy can do apps. It's not hard. You know, so I'm really not supposed to be telling y'all about this because it's not ready. But I figured I'd let y'all know that your boy's working on it. You know. But yeah, what y'all think, man? What do you guys have, any ideas for the website? How you guys feeling? Is it a good idea? Like I said, merch will be somewhere over here where you can get lanyards, you know, and if you can't afford something, just message me. I got you. You know, we can work something out, you know. But yeah, tell me what y'all think. I might even get good enough to put some games on there. We can have like a high score or some, you know, a chat rooms. Ooh, chat rooms might be hot, wouldn't they? I know that's an old school thing, but we can have like Tartaria dedicated chat rooms, UFO chat rooms, you know? He said start drop shipping. No, I want to get y'all some stuff that, you know, I know is hot. I don't want to just, you know, give y'all anything. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, man. It's coming, y'all. I promise. So we gonna get it. But yeah, man. That's all your boy got for today's episode. Like I said, we're gonna be more prepared for a live soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe I don't know. But we're definitely gonna be doing some deep dives live. Have a nice little piano in the background or something. But hey, I appreciate y'all. Love you. Thanks for the chilling with your boy. Everyone, thanks for the donations. That's huge. It helps a lot. I put most of the donations right back into, making this hotter. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on Black Friday to see some deals I can get for some new software. Merch, compasses, airships, flamethrowers. Torture Castle. I'm gonna check it out. No, I don't think you playing, Golem. I know you serious, and I'm gonna see if I can do that on a future live. I'm not gonna forget about that. Matter of fact, look, I'm screenshotting it right now. Bam, screenshot it. So I ain't gonna forget about it. Thank you for spending Thanksgiving Eve with us. I got you, Lori. We might be on our Thanksgiving tomorrow. Y'all might be full, and if y'all, chilling by yourself, want to hang out with your boy, or y'all want to hang out with your boy, I'll be here probably. We'll see. I'm not doing nothing too special. I am thankful. I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but I am thankful for all you guys. I'm thankful for everyone. You know what I'm saying? But all right, buckaroos, your boy gonna get out of here, get something to eat. All right, love you, Casey. Y'all have a good one, man. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Make sure y'all, if y'all are celebrating Thanksgiving, man, make sure y'all pray over y'all food. Y'all hold hands. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get it in. All right, I'll holler y'all. We need more Outer Lands content. I got you, Bucko. I got the book. We gonna go crazy on that Outer Lands, man. We're going to get all the way through there. I got you, XLR. Don't worry. All right, Joe. I'll holler.